Hello guys, I'm Architect Oliver and welcome back to my channel. Today I prepared another video para reference nyo sa pagre-review nyo. By this time, I prepared the Standards of Professional Practice Sample Calculation based to SPP 2016, Episode 1. But before we start guys, if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe para maging updated ka sa mga videos na ipopost ko na I'm sure helpful sa pagre-review mo. Okay. Number one guys, I just want to remind you that the SPP 2010 is still valid except for the method of compensation and schedule of fees which is revised and released under SPP 2016. Ito na yung bago, SPP 2016. So lahat ng calculation dito na papakita ko sa inyo is based to SPP 2016. And I hope guys na napanood niyo yung previous video ko regarding SPP 2016 about how to prepare the tables easily. Yung mga tables sa SPP 2016, may mga tables doon. I hope napanood niyo siya para maging mabilis yung paggagawa natin ng table. You don't need to memorize those numbers and tables, no? So if you want to watch it again, I will post the link sa description below. So let's start guys. Number 18. Architect Oliver will render work under regular design services for a new city hall in Baguio. What is his recommended professional fee for detailed architectural and engineering design services, or DAEDS, with a project construction cost of 65 million? Okay. Madaming mga sample questions and maybe one of those questions may encounter nyo sa board exam. Once you encounter it, the first thing that you have to know and you have to define ano yung project. Okay, by this time, City Hall for example. So, City Hall yung project natin and you need to know kung anong group siya based dun sa SPP 2016. That's the first thing you have to know. Kasi pag nagkamali na kayo ng groupings ng project, magkakamali na kayo for the calculation of professional fee. And remember guys, you don't have the copy of that SPP 2016 during the board exam. So you have to understand the classification of the project. Okay? So by this time, based to this problem, City Hall ang project natin. So anong group siya? Okay? So pause the video and solve the problem. City Hall is under group 2. Okay, that's what I was saying. You need to know what is the group. So ang project construction cost natin ay 65 million which is over na doon sa 50 million. So 50 million is automatically 3 million professional fee. Then may excess tayong 15 million. The excess of the 15 million, the excess of 65 million is 15 million. So we have to get a 5% of 15 million. So the 5% of 15 million is 750,000 plus 3 million. The total professional fee is 3,750,000. Okay? That is very simple calculation guys. So once nag-exceed tayo dun sa 50 million, dun na tayo sa next percentage. Kung ano yung excess niya, from this case, 15 million is yung excess, so 5% na lang gagamitin natin dun. Yeah? Next. A museum is going to be erected somewhere in Laguna, and Architect Manlutac is tasked to handle the DAEDS for the project that has a total expense of 75 million pesos. What is recommended professional fee? Okay? So, what's the project? Museum. Anong group siya? Yeah? Museum is under group 5. And anong kailangan natin kunin? DAEDS. Project construction cost, 75 million. So, calculation, 75 million we have to get the 7.5% of that. So the professional fee is 5,625,500. Next, Architect Bonoan was tasked to take a townhouse project worth a total of 20 million pesos. How much is the professional fee if it's under DAEDS? Okay, so the townhouse is under Group 4. Project construction cost 20 million, Group 4, DAEDS. Calculation, 20 million into 6% because DAEDS tayo. So the professional fee is 1,200,000. Yeah? Very simple. Next, the client decided to build a public market with a project construction cost of 30 million pesos. What recommended professional fee for the detailed architectural and engineering design services? Okay, you have to define the project. Public market. What group? Group 1. Professional project construction cost 30 million. So post the problem and post the video and solve the problem. Yeah. Solution, Group 1, 30 million into 5%. Because yung 30 million is less than 50 million. So 5% lang yung gagamitin natin doon. So the professional fee is 1,500,000. Yeah. Next, the client decided to build an industrial building with the project construction cost of 45 million pesos. What is the recommended professional fee if detailed architectural and engineering design services? Okay, industrial building. What group? Group 1. So ito yung table sa Group 1. DAEDS. So project construction cost is 45 million pesos. So Group 1 DAEDS. Solution, 45 million pesos times 5% of that. The professional fee is 2,250,000. Direct multiplication lang yan, guys. Next, the Motel project designed by Architect Archer, which is his dream project, is having estimated cost around 89 million. What is his recommended professional fee if he will use the most common type of contract for architectural design services? Okay guys, dito sa problem na to, hindi naka-mention if DAEDS or DAEDS yung kukunin natin. But it naka-mention dito na he will use the most common type of contract for architectural design services. Okay? Based to SPP 2016, the most common type of contract for architectural design services is DAEDS. Okay? Naka-mention yan sa SPP 2016. So if nothing mentioned, automatically DAEDS tayo. If naka-mention the most common type of contract, okay? DAEDS. Post the video and solve the problem. Okay? So the project is Motel project that is under Group 2. The most common type of contract for architectural design services is DAEDS. So solution, Group 2 DAEDS, 89 million pesos ang project construction cost natin. So 50 million times 6% is 3 million. Okay? That is standard. Then yung excess niya, which is 39 million, we have to multiply only by 5%. Okay? So, ang total nun is 1,950,000 plus the standard 3 million based to the 50 million. Okay? So, the total professional fee is 4,950,000. Okay? It's clear. Next, Architect Rigina is engaged in a housing project that has 31 residential units, all using one set of plans, specification, and related documents. How much is the total recommended professional fee for all units under DAEDS if the project construction cost is 8,500,000 pesos? Okay, pause the video and solve the problem. Okay, this is under section 6.3.7. Solution: given project construction cost of 8,500,000, this project is under group 7, DAEDS, 31 units. Ito yung table natin. So, calculation, we have to get first the professional fee for the first unit. So, 8,500,000 into 6% is equal to 510,000 pesos. That is the professional fee for the first unit. Okay? So, since we have 31 units, the professional fee will be like this. 510,000 professional fee for the first unit, we have to multiply it into 30 units. So, the professional fee for the 30 units is 15,300,000. And then, plus 15% of recommended professional fee for each additional unit. Again, 15,300,000 for the 30 units, plus 15% of recommended professional fee for each additional unit. So, the excess is 1 unit. So, 510,000, we have to get 15% of that, which is 76,500. So, 15,300,000 for the 30 units plus 76,500 for the excess unit. So, the total professional fee is 15,376,500. Yeah? So, I hope you understand this calculation. If you don't, you are welcome to comment below and we will answer it. Thank you. Next. What will be the recommended professional fee for a bakery with a project construction cost of 5 million pesos on DAEDS? Okay, so pause the video and solve the problem. Solution: bakery is under group 1. DAEDS, yung kukunin natin, project construction cost is 5 million pesos. So, calculation, direct calculation tayo. 5 million, kunin natin yung 5% of that. So, 250,000 pesos. Okay? Next. The art gallery project designed by architect William is estimated to cost around 60 million pesos. What is the recommended professional fee for DAEDS? Pause the video and solve the problem. Okay, so solution. This art gallery is under group 2, DAEDS. Project construction cost is 60 million. Calculation. Okay, since this is 60 million and under 60 million, so 50 million, we have to multiply to 6%, so that is 3 million already. And then the excess of that, which is 10 million, you have to get 5% of that, which is 500,000. So the total professional fee is 3,500,000 pesos. Okay? Next, how much is the recommended professional fee for DAEDS for condominium building having a project construction cost of 70 million? Okay, pause the video and solve the problem. Okay, so condominium building is under group 2. So since the project construction cost is 70 million, the 50 million of that, we have to get 6%. So that is 3 million already. So the excess, which is 20 million, 5% na lang yung kukunin natin doon. So 1 million yon. So 3 million plus 1 million is equal to 4 million pesos ang professional fee. Next. How much is the recommended professional fee for a small apartment house having a project construction cost of 15 million if engineering service is not included? Okay, sa question na to guys, nililito lang tayo. It's mentioned here, engineering service is not included. So that means DAEDS. DAEDS ang kukunin natin. So pause the video and solve the problem. So, the small apartment house is under group 4. So, ito yung table natin for group 4. So, 15 million, group 4, DAEDS. So, 15 million, let's get the 6% of that is 900,000. That is the professional fee. Yeah? Very simple. Next. Architect Juniel Cubio will render a work under regular design services for an airport in Marawi. What is his minimum basic fee with a project construction cost of 485,600,000 pesos under DAEDS? Okay. Sa question na to guys, ang issue dito, different yung word versus the numbers. So ano yung magpe-prevail? The word. Okay? So pause the video and solve the problem. So, the airport in Marawi is under group 3. So, DAEDS natin is 485,600,000. So, over 200 million to 500 million, ang professional fee nun is 11,500,000 plus 4% of the excess of 200 million. So, ang excess ng 200 million is 285,600,000. Yun yung excess. So, we have to get 4% of that. So, ang 4% of that is 11,424,000 plus the 11,500,000. So, the total professional fee is 22,924,000. Okay? I hope you understand the calculation. If not, again, you are free to comment and we will answer it. Next, Architect Sasing will render work under regular design services for private club in Manila. What is his minimum basic fee with a project construction cost of 51 million pesos under DAEDS? Pause the video and solve the problem. So the project is under group 2, private club in Manila. So 50 million times 3.6% is equal to 1.8 million. So ang excess niya is 1 million. So we just need to get 3% from the 1 million, which is 30,000 pesos. So 30,000 pesos plus 1.8 million, the professional fee is 1,830,000 pesos. Very simple lang guys ang calculation. Okay, Architect Ledesma is engaged to undertake a laundry facilities costing 8 million pesos. And the design is to be repeated 10 times without amending the drawing and specification. What will be his fee under DAEDS? Okay, ang issue again here guys is the wordings versus numbers. So 8 million versus 9 million. So 8 million yung gagamitin natin. Okay, the project is under group 2. So, solution, laundry facilities, 8 million, group 2, DAEDS ang kukunin natin. So, 8 million times 6% of that is 480,000 pesos for the first project. Since the project is repeated 10 times, so pupunta tayo, magja-jump tayo dun sa group 6 which is repetition. Okay? So the second project, kukuha na lang tayo ng 50% from the professional fee based to the first project. So 480,000 pesos, which is the professional fee from the first project, we have to get 50% of that, and 240,000 pesos. So the third project, we just need to get 40% of the professional fee from the first project. So in that case, 192,000 pesos. And the fourth and to the 10th project, or let's say to the succeeding project, but in this case, hanggang 10 lang, so 30% na lang yung kukunin natin doon. So 480,000 times 30% is 144,000 into 7 units. So 1,008,000 ang professional fee doon. So ang total professional fee niya sa lahat is 1,920,000. Okay? So I hope naintindihan niyo yung procedure. If not, again, you are welcome to comment and then we will answer it. Number 12, Architect Edsel is commissioned to design the built-in reception counter for a 5-star hotel in Makati City. What is recommended professional fee if the project construction cost is 6 million pesos? Again, discrepancy 6 million, word number 7 million. So we have to use 6 million. Reception counter is under group 8. Solution reception counter group 8. So 6 million, we have to get 15% of that because that is written according to SPP 2016. So the professional fee is 900,000 pesos. Okay? Next, Architect Rigina is tasked to design a residential building with a project construction cost of 5.5 million. How many percent of her professional fee should she receive upon the completion of the design development phase under cumulative payment? A. 40% of the professional fee. B. 50% of the professional fee. C. 45% of the professional fee. And D. 55% of the professional fee. Answer? A. 40% of the professional fee. On the manner of payment, how many percent of the professional fee must be paid to the architect by the owner upon completion of a schematic design phase? A. 5% or 15% cumulative payment. B. 20% or 40% cumulative payment. C. 15% or 20% cumulative payment. And D. 50% or 90% cumulative payment. Answer? C. 15% or 20% cumulative payment. Next, on the manner of payment, how many percent cumulative payment of the professional fee must be paid to the architect by the owner upon completion of contract document phase? A. 50%. B. 90%. C. 40%. And D. 50% or 85% cumulative payment. Answer? B. 90%. Next, specialized architectural services recommended professional fee for acoustic design. A. 10% of the cost of work. B. 10% to 12% of the cost of work. C. 12% of the cost of work. And D. 10% to 15% of the cost of work. Answer? D. 10% to 15% of the cost of work. Next, architectural interior, acoustic design, architectural lighting layout, and design and site development planning. The recommended professional fee is blank of the cost of work depending on the complexity of the work required by the project. A. 15%, B. 15 to 20%, C. 5 to 10%, and D. 10 to 15%. Answer? D. 10 to 15%. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video. So I hope you learned something and na-follow nyo yung pagko-compute natin sa mga questions. If you don't have or if you have some question, you're free to comment and then I will answer it for you. Okay, so to summarize it, you have to define the project. Anong group classification niya? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Because once you made a mistake sa classification ng group, mali na yung calculation nyo. So define also the project construction cost and ano yung hinahanap nyo? DAEDS or DADS? Okay, so that's are the basic. So thank you again guys and I hope na makapasa kayo and I hope na useful tong video na pinesend ko sa inyo. Thank you and I hope makapasa kayo sa board exam. Bye-bye.